Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So quite many of you have been asking me non-stop, either in comment sections or online or on stream or pretty much everywhere else, do we have any idea when the Alliance Wars season rewards are going to come out, because the season's already ended and typically they're delivered quite soon. And now we do finally have an update, and I did want to make this video just to kind of be able to answer that question and afterwards redirect people to this video. But basically yesterday, soon after 6.3 dropped, Kabam Mike did come out with not an announcement, but he replied in one of the threads about the rewards in Alliance War season that it is unlikely that they're going to be this week. They have to reset the leaderboards, do some sort of recalculations, and so basically, they are not likely to come out this week. So next week somewhere is the most probable timeline, and that kind of pretty much coincides with the time we would have gotten them anyways, should the season be full length, because it would be finished next week and we would have gotten the rewards next Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. Therefore, that's when you can expect them. Now, what do I think about it? I think it's obviously a bit silly, because the season is calculated half length, but we are going to get the rewards as when we normally would do them, and it is quite unfortunate because 6.3 dropped, and I'm sure there are quite few looking forward to these Alliance War rewards in order to be able to do kind of like your final rank ups in order to jump in 6.3. And let's face it, we all like to get our rewards as early as possible. But unfortunately, that won't be the case. We have some waiting to do, and it's unfortunate. However, I do not want to kind of try and chastise Kabam for taking their time in order to try and get this right, because a lot of things have gone extremely wrong recently. They have had a couple of extremely horrible weeks. They had a huge mess up with Alliance quests, with the daylight savings time, obviously the whole fiasco with the downtime and all that. So they do have a lot on their plates, plus they do need to figure out what kind of compensations we will be getting, what exactly is going to be their kind of like game plan, accessing all of this. And additionally to that, it might not seem that it should be like such a big and major task that takes days to revert the leaderboard standings and stuff like that, but still, I'd rather them get it right rather than just create another issue on top of everything else that goes in the game if they send out wrong rewards to the players. So I think it's probably better that they don't rush it. Let's face it, we're still gonna get them. We have to wait some time, but it is what it is. Like, nobody is enjoying the state of the game, the whole chaos, the situation right now, and try and somehow muscle Kabam into doing everything now is likely lead to more issues and problems. So it's probably a good thing that they are taking their time. So long as they keep to the timeline that I have said, it's going to take a couple of days to change the leaderboards, and the rewards are going to come out hopefully early next week. I'm going to be perfectly happy with that. However, if we do have to wait multiple weeks and if it drags any longer, obviously there is a kind of like slim line where you dance with people's patience. However, today at this point, I do kind of urge everybody to be patient, slightly bit understanding, because when it comes to Alliance Wars, let's face it, the stuff that went wrong, it was not a result of a considerate, bad, horrible decision. It was a problem that occurred in game. You could argue that it might be due to negligence or, I don't know, lack of financial investment in maintaining and overseeing and testing their game and software. But it likely was not a considerate decision to sabotage and somehow hurt the players by doing that. It's just one of these things that happened. Therefore, we're all in this together for most part. They are interested in sorting this issue out in order to present us with a functional game and at the same time keep us happy. And obviously we're interested in a rectification of the issue, our compensations, and our Alliance War season rewards. Therefore, yes, they will not be coming out this week. Timeline currently is set for Alliance War season rewards to come out next week. Keep that in mind. Please do stay patient. And yeah, that will do for today's video. If you did enjoy it or appreciated this update, I suppose, hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit all the buttons, and I'm gonna catch you guys soon. See ya.